What's up guys, Matt back with some more Mafia. Yesterday we got into some trouble with Lou and Dino, and then Paulie and Sam got us out, and we were just about to go and see the Don. So let's go and see the Don and see what he has to say, and see what more trouble we can get into today. Like and subscribe if you enjoy this guys and want to see a bit more. Let's get to it. Molotov party. That one's the Don. That one's definitely the Don. That creepy old guy must have been an advisor.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi, that's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Could he be any creepier?
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
Let's go, Paulie.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Being let into the family. Start this Mafia shit for real.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure thing.
The boss finished yet?
Look around the bar.
You
Okay.
got more time to sit on your ass.
So we go to these little diamondy things. Ah. Don's been invited to a
Find
wedding.
anything good?
Who's the new guy?
I'm watching.
Cabby,
Got
we're
it?
helping him
Yeah.
out.
I get it.
You
Whatever.
gonna drive the boss?
A prohibition. That'll be where that guy from the taxi mission didn't want the cops knowing that he had liquor on his breath. Oh, is that it? Well, let's find two things.
See.
What can you do?
See. I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be.
Wonder what they were talking
Hey,
about.
come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
Okay.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
I think for heavy lifting, read shooting people. I've got a feeling this is a gun shop. Or a gun supplier. Whether we actually have to buy them if we're in the Mafia, but hey ho.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the
It's
trick.
back. I thought you might have like grenades or something, but
If
never
the
mind.
bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Now we're talking.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom.
Cookies. Yeah, you too, Vinny.
Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Will do.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars.
Okay.
I don't get how this moron gets interest of her. I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
It's in the truck. Okay, we can't check.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike.
Whoa.
You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly.
Hey, don't give it out if you can't take it.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. Well, you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's
Gee,
go.
thanks.
You're driving.
It's all rust bucket.
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
Not sure he was loafing off, but okay.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's
Wow,
trying
vicious.
to pull, giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
really
the guy's
slow.
fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask.
Yeah.
Keep some back for friends. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker.
That was a big wreck.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now.
Guys,
That
the
stuff's no
hell
good
is
for you.
bathtub gin?
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
I think I
Not
broke
just
the
the
car.
booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Hell-bent on
Besides,
revenge.
all this could get a guy in trouble.
You think?
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit
Picking
them
up
so hard
speed.
they don't remember it.
I'm nearly at 40. Oh no, we are at 40. We've just gone over 40. 45. And left.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take.
Gotta keep the
So
speed
in
up.
general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send
Yep.
a message.
That's what we're here
Sure.
for.
Why are you
Oh,
coming
people
with?
over there.
To see if you get shot.
Great. I don't want to get shot.
Okay, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right?
Chops.
Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
Sneaky, sneaky.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them.
Fair point. Now what?
Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind.
Okay.
We're real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
As I get the money on that.
He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over
Got him. Could distract him, Paulie. I wonder how long he'd go for if you just left him. Just left Paulie. I wonder how long that dialogue is.
So let's get to these cars.
Yeah, let's
Take
do
your
that.
bat and start swinging.
These bastards. Wrecked my cat.
Look on these
No,
books,
I'm gonna
these
wreck
things
their
are
cars.
priceless.
And their garages.
No one's driving that again. Oh crap!
What are you saying no crap about? Oh,
Hey, get away from the car. Gonna
Knock
lay
him
you
down,
out.
Tom!
You got some kind of death wish? Son of a...
bang. There goes his jaw, his leg, and his back.
There's gonna be more of
Yeah,
them.
you ain't
Use a
getting up again.
Molotov and let's see some flames.
Okay.
Yeah, you got that nice and good. Love the smell of burning paintwork.
There we go. Now, holy shit.
Whole block heard that.
Yeah, where are we going? Let's get out of
We
here.
gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
Okay.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you...
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Health. Thank you.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways.
Get in. Let's
Straight
go.
through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Don't let him get away! Drive! Come back, you bastards! Go get him, boys.
Cop run right
Oh,
into me.
shit. We got cops.
Okay.
So, what do we do?
We lose
Run
them by
away.
driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds
Left
good.
down here because I can do this
Right
little
now
jump
they're
thing.
pissed.
Move
But
up.
let's not get them real pissed.
Hopefully that stops someone.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
It's redirected me now, so. Sorry. Is that copper? No, I'm gonna stop it.
Drive careful, Tom. We don't need more heat.
I'm doing it, it's fine. Don't worry.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search and
We're
Sweet.
good.
They called
Let's
it
head
off.
back and see
They
the
didn't look
boss.
for long, did they? Lazy
I thought
cops.
Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Hence why they were on
How'd
about
it
not
feel?
taking
Feel
the wrong
good?
guys.
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions.
Always
I like
asking
asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Eh. There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal.
That tram
And
was
one day
close.
I found myself in a yard behind a bar, John with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Their cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. But there's plenty of us who came in off the street.
Fair enough.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you?
That was rubbish, Ralphie. This one's better.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
I just said that.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Thanks, Polly.
He's still with you then?
Yeah, I didn't get shot, if that's what you mean.
Hey, boss.
There we go.
It's done.
We did it.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello...
We one of his boys now?
And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good.
Listening.
First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
Loyalty. It's always about loyalty with the Mafia.
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then.
This is it. This is it.
Welcome to the family.
Yeah. We are in the family.
Excellent.
Good work.
Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Yeah, let's do that.
Welcome.
Thanks. Creepy old guy.
A barman, Luigi, is not much of a cook. But his daughter, Sarah, Maron.
I think that means good cook. I don't really know. Chapter complete. Nailed it. Okay guys, we made it into the Mafia. Now we can really start to tear this shit up. We'll pick this up again tomorrow, so I will see you there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers guys.